Hello and welcome, I'm Nifil42 and this is the 3D Create and Print Magazine, part 14, I suppose. I'll start saying it like that anyway. Drop 4, page, magazine 14. Yeah, so, without further ado, let's get on with it. If you spent time in the museum, yeah, so, this one seems to be, I can't quite tell, about wax castings, I suppose, maybe? There's the guy with his funny bits out. Going around the rotations. So, maybe a bit more about motion here. Using the rotation tool. Which is pretty cool. We can make a protractor. No, we can't make a protractor. That's the tool. That is the protractor tool. Never mind. But hey, how cool would it be to make protractors through this thing? You could sell them to school kids and make profit. More rotation tips. Yeah, a few more things about rotations. Even more about rotations. Oh, and they make some pretty cool little, like a diamond kind of thing over here. Designing walls. Everything is designed for 3D printing contains some form of wall for the best results. It's important to understand the purpose and plan them properly from the start. Wall thickness. Okay, so I suppose everything on here really comes with a wall. Oh, a watertight or manifold model that has been designed as a solid object may have openings in the design, like a cup, but not on the surface or the outshell. Wow, so you can make cups with this. That's pretty cool. That's what I was hoping to do. Because, you know, it's pretty cool to be able to make your own stuff like that. This is the right foot pads, right bottom plate, sorry, yes. Yeah, so, without further ado, we'll get into that. There we go. And there's the plate. Oh, made a bit of noise. There's that. Throw that neatly in the bin. And the same as last time. Well, the last one's there still. It's only got 2 that go onto it. I'm not sure why that is, or if it's supposed to be that way, but I'm sure it is. They always plan things pretty well here, it seems. And, you know, they're getting me to build a 3D printer, which is cool. So, yeah. And it's a pretty cool looking 3D printer, I'll tell you. It's pretty good. So what I'm going to try and do, actually, this time, is I'm going to take the pad off and try and stick it in. Can you see that? Can you see that? Yeah. And try and stick it into here before I screw it down. Okay, no, they don't seem to stick in perfectly. But I suppose that's okay, because as long as all the 4 feet are touching the floor, it's fine. I suppose. Not 100%. Ugh. That really is a tight fit there. I don't know if there is actually a way to get all the corners of that circle into there perfectly. Maybe a screwdriver or something could help poke it in. Kind of does. I don't know if you can see that, but kind of poking it in and then pushing down as well. Does seem to get it into the gaps. But hey, oh well, I can't be bothered anymore. Yeah, so we just screw these on. Fun parts. There you go. And then the other one. And I'll do the other one the old way that I do it. Yeah, so push it in, spin it around, and there we go. We've got a bit at the bottom. Okay, that one goes through quite far. Oh, they will do. Never mind then. So yeah, we'll take the pad off. Place the pad on top. And this is just the same as the last time. Stick it in there. All fun is good. And we stick that on the table like that. And now we have 2 of these. I'm going to stick this over here with the other one that I have. And now we have 2 foot plates. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Yeah, of course you can. Okay, here we go. There's one. There seems to tilt in a little bit, but hey, that doesn't matter because when we get the bar crisscrossing them, which looks like it's going to go here. Oh, making noise. Which looks like it's going to go there, probably about that far apart maybe. Once we get that bar, it will all be straight and it'll be secure. So yeah, that's that part done in. You can use that to stabilize the surface apparently, so that's pretty cool. Doll's House Dining Set Part 2. We make the chairs for the table. How cool is that? A bike cup holder. Wow, that's pretty cool. That is really cool. Something kind of handy for bicyclists and bike users. Yeah, so they got that. That's always good to have. We've got some tweezers. How cool is that? We can make tweezers with this thing. You can see. Okay, twist vase. That's cool as well. It looks nice. Hopefully that'll work okay with the thing. It looks really cool on here because it's really like curvy, I suppose. It looks really cool when it's really curvy like that. PLA versus ABS. The big debate. There's differences between the 2 materials. Something like that can be printed by itself without any extra material, which is something which is quite amazing, right? Because sometimes you need to use other materials, not other materials. You have to use the strengthening materials to be able to hold everything up and in place. But apparently, something like that you can actually make from scratch because of the surfaces of that. So that's weird, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Not too hot, not too cold. Yeah, so it talks about temperatures and stuff like that as well. Okay, so issue 15. We get this huge freaking thing here. And it's just right behind me as well. So I will show you that in the next episode. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and know what you think. Follow me on Twitter, that's @Nathan42, and thanks for watching.
Wow, wow, wow.